I was right. I was actually right. The Type Soul developers did indeed need to hear this. But you know what? I'm not gonna count them out yet. If I pull LR Vegito Blue on Dokkan, then maybe the game actually is not finished. The game is finished. So, you saw the title of this video, and I honestly think it's true, and it's time to actually talk about it a little bit. But before that, I actually do want to know your comments on this. Do you feel like Type Soul is officially dead, or that the game is pretty much out of the loop? Like the game's just done. It's done. I'm asking you specifically, and I want it from you specifically. But as for me, I definitely do feel like this game, it might only just go down from here, and I'm going to tell you why. So just to start off, currently the most recent update for Type Soul was actually a Segunda update. It was Segunda forms for Vampire, Shark, and Storm, and they also reworked 2 Bankais, and they also added a new vault standing for Quincy's. Now, if you just go down the whole entire update log, it honestly was a pretty nice and decent update. It's a cool update. It's nice. It's adding new content to the game, which is good. It might not be the best form of content, but new content is new content. And they were also reworking and balancing some of the stuff that were broken inside the game, or an attempt at trying to balance it. But my issue, and I feel like what is actually just going to be happening with Type Soul from now on, until there's a actual serious change, is that the game is just going to constantly hover around 2k to 3k players no matter what. Now, I do also want to note, I'm not bashing the developers or anything, because last time I made a video like this, they actually removed my video from the Discord server and said that they do not support that side. What I'm saying inside this video is simply just me stating my own opinions and facts on the topic. The developers for this game, there aren't much. You can actually see them right here. There's only about 6 developers on this game. That's not a huge dev team, so we can't hold them to the same standard that we would hold a crazy huge dev team like Relics or something to push out updates like this. We just can't. But still, it doesn't excuse the fact that the developers can kind of do something that would actually make the player base want to play the game. My issue with Type Soul right now is that the updates that they're currently adding is just new stuff. And I know you heard that and you're like, is this guy stupid? No. Or maybe yes. But the new stuff that they're adding isn't mainly for everybody. Yes, they kind of did rework Bankais, added a new Quincy vault standing, and added some more forms for Arankars. But if you look at what they added, that's not content for everybody. Not everybody has Wind. Not everybody has Creation. Not everybody has Vampire. That might actually be true. Not everybody has Visionary. Everybody does not just have that type of stuff. So, as a player who has Blood, I see this update as, okay, there's new codes for me to enter. Hakuda got touched a little bit, and they're also nerfing some other skills inside the game. Alright, now what am I supposed to do? The main issue is that there's nothing to do. I feel like the updates are kind of getting into this cycle where they're actually just stuck in this mindset where they have to add new modes and skills and stuff. Add a new mode, please add a new mode. And by mode, I'm talking about a game mode, something that players of all races can actually do and play with. People are getting these endgame modes, and this has been said for everybody. People are getting these endgame modes and doing absolutely nothing. I can't even tell you the last time that I popped my Blood Bankai or even played this game for more than 2 to 5 minutes to enter the code, because there's nothing to do on it. And I know people are going to constantly continue saying this, but it gets to a certain point where it's just too late. And I feel like that line is actually crossed for Type Soul. The game is at 2k players, and we do have to add in some other factors to that, like how summer's over, school started for mainly everybody, and there's just not a lot of time on people's hands. But at the same time, anybody would get bored if they're doing the same thing over and over again. Look at the people who still play GPO. We all probably looking at them on the outside like, what the hell are you actually doing? And honestly, I'm still looking at them like that. But the point is, people will get bored over time, and the outcome of that will simply just be the numbers that your game are putting up. Now, Typecell developers, they probably already made their bag. Well, not even probably. They most definitely have made their bag. Most Roblox developers are rich, so I'm just gonna add Typecell developers up there too. But still, I don't really know if like this is going to impact them. I don't think they care to a certain extent because the game was a closed community before, and they just decided to go public. Yeah, they probably got their money and stuff, and that's probably all that they wanted, so there's not really any need for them to like add in any more game modes and stuff, because let's be honest, even if they add back a new game mode, people are just going to play it for like what, maybe a day or two. The game might hover up to like 8K, 9K, and then that's going to be it. If I'm just being completely honest with you, I don't see this game making a full revive, and I doubt that players even want to actually play this game. I don't even want to compare it to Peroxide because it's just like a whole different league of games to me. At this point, the Peroxide developers, hey, they are something else. But like I said at the start of this video, let me know what you think about Typecell. I actually do believe that the game is just like finished, like completely. I don't know what they're doing, or why they haven't like even added the most simple stuff such as a raid queue, which would make the stage 1 easier for people who actually still do play this game. I don't know why they haven't done that yet. It's just some of the simple stuff like adding a raid queue, and then you don't even have to take time for like to add in a whole entire new endgame mode. You could add a mode where you can pop your Bankai as much times as you want, and you're on the battlefield with other people who can pop as much times as you want, and it's like these huge mode battles that you could do with your friends, randoms, etc. The developers have yet to add any type of new content besides what? Yeah, I actually can't think of a new mode. Oh, Clan Wars. Yeah, they haven't added anything else new besides Clan Wars. And Clan Wars is, yeah, it's me. Anyways, to the people who still do play this game, I guess I'll also ask you a question. Why do you still play this game? And I'm not asking that question to judge you. I actually just want to know, why do you like the game? I'm not judging you for liking the game. I just want to know why. Outside of that though, hopefully you did enjoy this video. Wish me luck on my next Dokkan summon, because I've put over 750 free-to-play stones into the Vegito Blue banner and I haven't gotten it yet. But yeah, thanks for watching.